Hello, welcome to this week's problem of the week. For this problem, we are given x and y that are real numbers such that x plus 1 over y is equal to 10 and y plus 1 over x is equal to 5/12. And given this information, we need to figure out all the possible values of x. So the first thing we're going to do is make these equations a little nicer to look at. So what we just did is we took these equations, multiplied both sides by whichever variable is in the denominator. So for x plus 1 over y equal to 10, we see that we multiply it through by y to find that xy plus 1 is equal to 10y. And for y plus 1 over x equal to 5/12, I'll multiply that through by x, and we find that xy plus 1 is equal to 5/12 times x. And so as you can see in both these equations, on the left-hand side of each is xy plus 1. So what we can do now is set 10y equal to 5/12 x, and then find out what y is in terms of x. And so what we did, we set them equal to each other. We see that x equal to 24y. And so now what we want to do is we want to pick one of the equations and plug in this value of x. So we found that x equal to 24y. We plug this into this equation here. So we find that 24y squared plus 1 is equal to 10y. And we subtract 10y from both sides to get its quadratic formula. So 24y squared minus 10y plus 1 is equal to 0. So now what we do is we factor this and then solve for y. So fairly simple factorization. We see that 6y minus 1 times 4y minus 1, if multiplied out, equals this equation. And so we see that y is equal to 1/6 because 6y minus 1 equal to 0, and 1/4 because 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. So now that we have these values of y, what we do is we plug y in to one of the equations and then solve it for x. And so what I've done is I've taken the original equation, y plus 1 over x equal to 5/12, and then substituted y in for each of these, substituted 6 and 1/4 in for y, and now we're just going to plug them in and figure out what x is equal to. So when y is equal to 1/6, we find that 1 over x is equal to 5/12 minus 1/6, which is equal to 3/12, which simplifies to 1/4. 1 over x equal to 1/4, so x equal to 4. And then if y is equal to 1/4, we subtract 5/12, 5/12 minus 1/4, excuse me. And we see that 1 over x equal to 1 over 6, so x is equal to 6. So to answer the question, the values of x are 4 and 6. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website, centerofmath.org. Thank you.